I I really didn't want to do this. I didn't. I mean, I made it clear in the last two videos that this was going to be the only time I would mention him. Nope. He has to dig himself into an even bigger hole. I mean, let's just get this over with. Mysterious Man, his Super Metroid review.
Mysterious Man, you gotta play this game, Super Metroid. It's really freaking cool, Mysterious Man. Take a look at these files, okay? Look at all this stuff I got. I beat the game in 1 hour and 30 minutes with all that freaking stuff right there. So, don't nobody freaking come on here and say, Mysterious Man, you haven't played the game enough to say that it's terrible.
If that's the case, Mysterious Man, then you speed through your games. For me, I played through the game and it took me like 2-3 hours to beat. That's not even 100% of the game. And a lot of posts I've seen about it have said that it takes people like 6, 7, or even 10 hours to beat Super Metroid. Experienced players can get through it in like 3 hours, while speedrunners get through it in like 1 hour or 2 hours. You sir speedrun through the game and didn't care about if you've unlocked anything.
Okay? Because you know I'm gonna say it's bad already.
And of course, you admit it. Alright? You don't give the games a chance. You can't accept a game for what it is if it doesn't have the words Call of Duty on the title.
Because I love tearing you Nintendrones apart.
And you look like a fool for doing it constantly.
Listen to this.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Sound, 0 out of 10. Story, 0 out of 10. Look, I'm fast forwarding, and I want you to focus on how long it freaking takes, considering that I'm fast forwarding as well. Look at that. That took forever.
Okay, first of all, your score for the sound. You judged it off a single voice. You didn't judge it off the sound effects. You didn't judge it on music. You just judged on the voice. Understand, voices at that time were still new. They may have been used earlier on in stuff like the Intellivision or the NES, but they were still getting developed around here. It was new to hear voice acting in the games. And your score on the story. You do realize that all the stuff you fast-forwarded through was flashbacks and backstory that leads to the events of the beginning of the game, right? This is common storytelling, Mysterious Man. This is what a lot of writers for games and books have to do in order to progress characters and to progress story.
Oh, I just want to shoot stuff. What's so wrong with that? I just want to get to the part where I shoot things and blow stuff up.
Oh, lovely. It's a little Michael Bay. Alright, look. If you want to go back to your shooters, then go play your precious little Call of Duty that you like so much. Or better yet, how about I give you a list of classic titles to pick from when it comes to shooters? Like Counter-Strike, Duke Nukem, Wolfenstein, Serious Sam, Team Fortress 2, Half-Life, Doom! I mean, come on. These games are a ton better than what Call of Duty will ever be.
Is that so bad? That's what video games are about, you freaking retards. So quit telling me this game is good when I have to wait that freaking long in order to get to the game.
Yeah, how dare a game go through story progression? And no, Mysterious Man, that's not how all games are made to be. Some want to tell a good story, some want to have good characters, and some are just simply made to have fun. I mean, look at Angry Birds. You want a good example of one of those games? Persona 4. It had a very good story to it, it had very likable characters, and of course the gameplay was the classic turn-based battle system for most RPGs.
And I mean, I can shoot at this point, see? But I'm really not shooting anything, and I'm not shooting a powerful gun of any sort.
Dude, if there were enemies in every orifice of the rooms you're in, then the build-up for Ridley would severely drop. And of course, just like in Mega Man, you get new weapons as you progress through the game. You get new powers and little rewards.
Now look at this. Look how long. I'm not gonna fast forward. Look how long it takes Ridley to frickin' appear. Okay, I'm trying to pick this up. Oh, it's not working. Oh, there he frickin' is.
1. You lack patience. 2. It's a little something called tension. You know, something to build up a big bad or something serious that's gonna happen.
And here, you can either... excuse me.
Oh, how very civil.
You can either let him kill you, or you can shoot him, I believe it's like 100 times, and then he'll turn red and drop the Metroid. But if you bother to take the time to freaking kill him, it takes so long. It's ridiculous. You might as well just let him kill you.
What? So there is a boss that I actually have to put some effort in order to defeat? Oh no. But yeah, Mysterious Man, if that's too hard for you, then you might as well play something more along your skill level, like Mario Preschool, Mario Paint, or Rita Rabbit, or the Jumpstart series. You see what I'm getting at here?
So, gameplay 0 out of 10. It's really slow-paced and boring. See, it says emergency self-destruct sequence activated. Evacuate immediately. But it's trying to put the pressure on me, and I'm just not feeling it.
You just get done with the boss fight, and you're down with a small bit of health, and there's a self-destruct sequence going down. Around the time period this came out, this was a pressure-building situation.
See, you can tell. You can hear it in my voice. I'm very relaxed right now.
Oh please, all of your emotions sound the exact same.
That only took me 5 seconds to get this far. Now, do you really think I'm not going to be able to escape in the freaking time limit that they put there? Who's going to die at this part?
It gives you an understanding of what's going to happen in the future. You know, the final level, the 3-minute time limit. Do you realize how long that level was?
These, freaking vent things bursting air at you don't even really hurt you, okay? See, it doesn't even hurt me. It doesn't do any damage. Rewind it and check if you don't believe me.
No, it doesn't hurt you, it stalls you. That's what it's supposed to do. If you hit enough times, it's going to cause problems with your time.
Now look, I have 30 seconds left. 30 seconds to jump up to that platform, okay? And, by the way, look at these shaky frickin' graphics. It makes me want to have a frickin' seizure, okay?
Yeah, it's a little thing on the Super Nintendo called Mode 7. It was a new trick, kind of like how 3D is and motion controls are nowadays. A lot of games implemented it.
So, graphics 0 out of 10, story 0 out of 10, gameplay 0 out of 10, sound, music, whatever, 0 out of 10. Look, that reminds me of Star Wars. Remember when the freaking Death Star blew up and everyone was like freaking out about that, saying, oh, well, there's no sound in space, you know? Well, how does Star Wars get attacked for that, but freaking Metroid, the Metroid series, and Nintendo doesn't, okay?
Dude, Star Wars never got attacked because of that, alright? And Super Metroid was most likely giving a nod to Star Wars.
George Lucas got criticized for that. But, oh, let's not criticize Nintendo or anything. Let's make sure we never do that. Ever. And that was sarcasm, just to be perfectly frickin' clear. I don't want anyone thinking that I would say something like that seriously. This game is a disgrace. Overall score, 0 out of 10. Look, there's still nothing to shoot, nothing to fight, nothing to do, nothing fun, nothing.
It's a platformer with shooter elements. What do you expect?
Nothing. Think about that word. That's what defines this game. Nothingness. It's just a bland, boring, empty, terrible realm of nothingness. Pure nothingness, okay?
Yeah, it's just like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty World at War, Call of Duty Black Ops, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I mean, is this getting through that thick skull of yours?
And you guys sit here telling me how fun it is. Well, I'm not buying it. So, that's it. Overall score, 0 out of 10. Worst game I ever played in my entire life. One of them. It's definitely up there somewhere.
And with that, my friends, we are done with Mysterious Man. So, closing thoughts. What can I say about this guy? He is an idiot through and through. He doesn't give games a chance. He compares old games to new games. And if it's not a shooter, he hates it. What's the point of this? What's the point of his reviews then? This guy is one of the worst users I've seen since Nutty Madam. His reviews suck. His rants suck. His top 10 lists suck. In any of his reviews, if he does Nintendo games, which are the majority of his videos, he gives them a 0 out of 10. He thinks old video games are bad. He hates PC games. He hates PC fans. You see what I'm going with here? While I do mix around PC games and console games, I don't insult the fans of either console games or PC games or the consoles of their choice. So, my final score on Mysterious Man, a 0 out of 10. Oh, no, wait, no. He doesn't deserve that. He deserves a negative 5 out of 10. There. That's a perfect score for a terrible reviewer. This is Son of Ifrit, and I bid you all adieu. Alright, now that he's been taken care of, what's next on the chopping block?
Konnichiwa!
Oh!